YouTube, what's up? Out here in Taiwan right now, just got off a 14-hour flight. Killed me. Just meditated through like 12 hours of it. And then watched some propaganda known as a movie to kill some time. Man, I saw that Total Recall. Matter of fact, I watched two movies. I watched that Total Recall and I watched that 360. And they're both basically a lot of what I've been saying about dreams and how, that is reality. That, if it's a dream and it happened to your awareness, then that is real. And like I tell people all the time, they need to look at themselves, their reflection in their dreams, and then they'll be surprised because they are awareness occupying vehicles. But I'm gonna digress. I know y'all see the title. It's about love. Love is a word that's commonly misconstrued with the feeling of comfort. Like an old friend of mine would say that love is comfort. And I think that's just people not knowing really what love is, and then they identify it with comfort. It's really wrong to stay with someone because you're comfortable with that person, and the reason that you're there is for comfort more so than what love really is. Because the real definition of love is selfless giving without expecting anything in return. That's true love. And if you want to take it to another level, creation, the energy of creation is love. So those two things will be better definitions than what people identify love with. Most people call the feeling of comfort that they get from someone a kindred spirit in all likelihood. They call that love, and that's just misconception. By the way, I'm a little slow. I'm in here in this hot spring spa. This water is so hot right now, but it's lovely. Because Taiwan is on a ring of fire, so they got a bunch of hot spring spas out here. It's Asia, so of course they got places to get massage and all that. But really, I just want to talk about the whole thing with love, and like how people feel like they can fall in and out of love. Love is undying, or it should be. Like, I'm so-called single now, and Rhea, who is a kindred spirit of mine, I'll love her to death till forever. There's no bounds to it. Like when you give bounds and you expect reciprocity, that's not love. That's more so a comfort, like an agreement. And it's like when people again, go get a pillow if you need comfort. Don't use a person like a pillow. And a lot of people know what I mean by this. A lot of people have experienced it, where they're just comfortable in their situation. They might not even be the right person for them, but they're comfortable. So they don't want to risk the comfort. And again, fear. If fear and comfort is what's keeping you with someone, you need to reevaluate the circumstances. And like you can't fall in and out of love. And I know a lot of people don't agree with polygamy. I don't really agree with anybody needing to get paperwork to be married, because that should be between two people, or if you're a polygamist, between multiple people, whatever. But the only reason I feel polygamy in some ways, and I know it's like it would be damn near impossible for this to get through to some females, but the reason I feel it is that there's an imbalance of men and women anyway. So you got more women than men at the end of it anyway. From war, from the matriarchal world. And that's another thing too, like people really feel like it's a patriarchy, but everybody's doing everything for females, really. Unless you're doing it for yourself, that's one thing, but do you dress nice for yourself, or do you dress nice for females if you're a male? Or do you have a nice car for yourself, or do you have it for the opposite sex? If so, then your energy is for the female. And again, that's what like I've been saying. I know I'm not trying to get people to stop having sex or whatever, but just know that when you do finish, it's like a holy trinity. Spinal fluid, all the fluids that you're releasing, that's why you lose so much energy, is because it takes a pint of iron-enriched blood to regenerate that. All the fluids that you lose when you finish. So just be wary of that and know, that that's what's going on. I'm not telling people what to do, but just know that that's what's going on. And that's why you drop so much energy. And that's why a lot of these females is vampires, pimping. I'm not mad though, I'm not mad at anybody, I'm living, as you see right now. Right now I'm up in the private spa just kicking it, so I'm not angry. No, I'm not angry, I'm just saying. It's really, there's a lot goes down in in the name of love that it's just not, it's a misconception. It's not really love. People are bullshitting, really, to be frank. And a lot of people are together because of fear and comfort, and that's really what I want to say. Love is limitless. Like, I love all. When you see another human, you should see love. And if you really love someone, you would take care of yourself. I don't know how many times I see two mates together and one or both are destroying themselves. So if they obviously don't love themselves, how can they have love for another? It's impossible. So that's really all I wanted to say, man. I'm kicking it, man, right now. I really don't have too much to say. I'm kind of just extra relaxed right now. Just wanted to say I love y'all. And thanks for watching, man. My haters too, I love y'all. Guess I'll see you in Bangkok. Give me some good Thai coconuts that haven't been shipped and bleached. I wish I could enjoy this right now. That's all I'm saying. And anybody that's celebrating the holidays, the Hell Day, the raping and pillaging of the people that were once here, the Mongoloid/Negroid people that were here, because that's what the Native American is, Mongoloid/Negroid. Mongoloids had come over from what you call Asia. This place was called Melanesia. You can see what the root word was, what it means, melanin, dark matter, or carbon, whatever. And if you're celebrating thanks, man, just say thanks to the bones of the Native American or the Native Melanesian. That's what this corporation called America was built off of. Color, basically, melanin, basically, whether it be straight hair, kinky hair, whatever. It's what everything is pretty much built off of. And you need to love that. Everybody needs to love the black instead of being fearful of it. That's why every horror movie is really racist, because they teach everybody to be afraid of the dark. That's when you can turn that pineal on, you can turn that star on. Most of you have calcified pineal glands from watching TV and talking on phones and all the other crystals that calcify the pineal. And this is the same thing that happened to the ancient Caucasians prior to them becoming cannibals. Something calcified the pineal gland of the Caucasian. Dare I say, history repeating? I know a lot of people don't want to hear that because they want to hear that we come from monkeys. So whatever, it's your reality, but I'm just saying that whether you Caucasoid, Mongoloid, Negroid, come from the black, man, you should love it. Even if your shade is pink now, still embrace it and love it, man, because you get pale when you get sick. And for all my pale people, you can get your color back. And I have no problem against you either. Just that they eroded the blackness, so the parasites eroded the blackness so that it's easier to get in. It's more, that blackness is like an armor, and the more holes you poke, it's just easier to get in the vehicle. And so love your body, and yourself, which is God. Love that. That voice in your head, that conscience, that's God. Not to be confused with the parasites that drive you to do things. You know, when you listen to that animalistic level of your spirit body, your energy body, whatever, what have you. Anyway, I love you, man. I'm about to get back to the relaxation.